whole goal of this breeding business is to breed dogs that are breaking down stereotypes. The thing that's going to separate me from any other kennel is trying to promote the dog as much as possible, trying to get as much exposure, trying to reach out to not only people in the bully community, but reach out to people who've never thought that a pit bull can be a family friend, and show them that a dog can be a big, scary looking dog. It can just be the biggest teddy bear. I want to show them that they have no reason to be scared of a dog as long as they train it right, and it can be just as good as any other dog. There's a reason people pay thousands of dollars for a certain amount of dog. You know, you don't see these dogs every day in the streets. You know, when I walk my pit bull around, there's a reason people stop and stare and ask, oh my God, like, what is he? My name is Jovani Gamboa, and I am from Long Beach, California.
And tell me a little bit about, when did you start falling in love with pit bulls? When did you start realizing that was your breed?
I guess like I've always known about pit bulls and always, I was kind of like on the bandwagon as well, like with the stigma that pit bulls did have a bad reputation, especially growing up, like violent rappers, and they portrayed a lot of dogs, especially pit bulls, in their videos. You know, being very aggressive, showing teeth, biting on cages, things like that. So like, I always thought it was really cool to own one just cause like they were like these scary dogs. Around 2010, 2009 was the very first time I owned a pit bull, and his name was Tank. That was our very first pit bull, and yeah, from there, once he died, and we knew right away that was it. Like, those were the dogs for us. That's the dog we wanted, and now we have Nala, and she's been with us for the past 2 years, and yeah, she just made us fall in, like, that's what, like, Tank kind of like introduced us into the whole pit bull world, but Nala just made us like fall head over heels for this this breed. Alberto from Sapphire Kennels, who was very welcoming, warming, really showed us the community part of the dog and what they were really trying to do. He's the first person to have a goal other than just making money, and that's kind of like where I started falling in love with pit bulls a little more, because it was just kind of like, wow, people don't just do it for the money, or people don't just do it to have these, you know, badass dogs. It's kind of like, it's a community. It's a bully community.
It's fun because if you really love the breed, like, you come out here, it's like I'm a kid in a candy store right now. And I'm seeing all these dogs, and it's just like all these different structures, all these different bloodlines, and it could be the same bloodline for the same, or for a dog, but they can look completely different, you know, have different looks. Here we have a stack off to show, you know, which dog is more stacked, which dog has like a better body and, you know, better head shape, better head size. Excuse me. Oh, you good, you good. All right, here. Stack off to the fullest. Oh, yeah.
He's done a bunch of research. He knows like a bunch. Like, I mean, he can nerd out on, you know, the bully world, pit bull world, all that. And he was even impressed me and impressed other people, I feel like, with his knowledge at the bully show, where people were talking about, you know, certain dogs or certain breedings or upcoming breedings and certain famous dogs, and he was just like, he knew all the stats, he knew everything, and even some of the guys were kind of looking at him like, oh shoot, like, oh, you know what you're talking about.
So this is his grandpa, this is his grandma on the mom's side, this is great grandma, who's a very famous dog, and this is probably the most famous dog in the bully community. I bought my foundation stud, just being the first puppy that you buy that you're gonna create a whole kennel off of. The whole goal of this breeding business is to breed humongous dogs that are breaking down stereotypes, that can make great family pets, a bigger, gentle giants. That's all I'm trying to produce here, is big, huge, gentle giants that will make great family dogs.